that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
Fuck these niggas that's crying about niggas making videos on them. You punk ass niggas. Why y'all niggas ain't say nothing when these niggas making videos on the people they make? Fuck out of here.
Y'all some weak motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. Hit that nigga link. All y'all mother stupid ass women too. Hit this nigga link. Wanna keep requiring me after he done drugged the life out y'all motherfuckers. As soon as when he get the opportunity, fuck you niggas. Bring up Suge. Bring up Suge. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Stay the fuck away from me. You ain't cool with me. Ain't no nigga cool with me. Shooting the shit with a nigga talking about raping my kids. Calling me a fucking child predator. Ain't no nigga cool with me. My address. Nigga, you here. Why the fuck you take that video down here? You let him scare you into taking that video down, man. He's still on here calling you teenage lovers. He's still on here. This ears, what is wrong with y'all? Bitch, you got my address, nigga. My nigga Pete Game over there on the panel. He asking this nigga, like, damn, Pete Game, you ain't gonna hit him with it? It's enough ammunition now to ask him about his teenage lover. Following young girls on Instagram, he's still trying to run that line. All these other, how come he don't ask? Nobody ever asks none of them why you attach yourself to a man. When you asked Kwame that about that, what'd he say? Don't attach me to nobody. Don't ask me about other people. As soon as anybody that's cool with me go over there, he get to bring that shit up. I am so fucking tired of that shit, man. I swear to God, every fucking time. You over there with a guy who follow little white girls. What the fuck? This comeback look like, well, damn, I'm on your panel and you got a 15-year-old pregnant. That's supposed to be the motherfucking comeback. Fuck you niggas. What about your cousins? What about your brother's convictions? You in pictures with your brothers after they was convicted for sex crimes. It ain't no comeback for these niggas. Everybody want to be Kwame Brown's friend. Like, I'm applying all this pressure and heat, and then these motherfuckers want to come soften this shit up for this nigga. Ain't no motherfucker hit my panel to come holler at me, but they want to soften it up. My address. Bitch, you got my address. I'm tired of that shit, man. Don't know Kwame come on my panel, and I get to ask that Kwame, hey man, why you over there with it? These people keep doing this shit to me because it's entertainment. Bitch, you got my address. Bitch, you got my address. Ask that nigga, hey man, would you threaten to have his child raped? Where's the comeback? Where's the comeback? You talking all this stuff about kids, Kwame. You was on that man's daughter page and was threatening to show his daughter on Christmas. Never no comeback. Never no comeback. Fuck you niggas. I hit that motherfucking backstage and I put on every piece of fucking gold I could for you. I put on every motherfucking gold chain and bracelet that I got within that bitch, tripping on your bitch ass nigga. Yeah, and your bitch ass just left me back. I said I'd never hit that nigga panel again, but I ain't planning on you tripping like this on, you know. Yeah. Fuck you, yeah, I'ma rub this shit in. You bro, I'm in that bitch like you broke bitch. He ain't gonna let me up. Broke you nigga, broke bitch. Y'all some weak motherfuckers. All y'all. Hit that nigga link. All y'all mother stupid ass women too. Hit this nigga link. Wanna keep requiring me after he done drugged the life out y'all motherfuckers. As soon as when he get the opportunity, what he do? Bring up Suge. Bring up Suge. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Stay the fuck away from me. You ain't cool with me. Ain't no nigga cool with me. Shoot the shit with a nigga talking about raping my kids. Calling me a fucking child predator. Ain't no nigga cool with me. My address. Fuck with niggas like that. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck who it is. Niggas texting and playing games with Kwame niggas. Fuck you niggas. Stay the fuck away from me. Period. Don't text my fucking phone. You don't hit me up. Don't congratulate me. None of that shit. All you niggas, stay the fuck away from me. This coward ass nigga scared as fuck. His whole family scared of me. Whole fuck, bitch, you got my address, nigga. Fuck you niggas. Whole ass niggas. I done drugged this nigga mama, daddy, all of them. And when I go, listen, I got a thing for children. I'm holding back on them little ugly motherfuckers. I'm holding back. on them motherfuckers. Yes, the fuck I am. But I got some ex-man that just might go up on this bitch. He wanna keep playing this fucking game. Fuck you, nigga. And all y'all some hoes. All you punk motherfuckers who won't say nothing and y'all wanna talk to me. Fuck you, behind the scenes, you a hoe. Nigga, you a hoe. You a motherfucking hoe, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck boy ass niggas, y'all niggas hoes. Fuck you, nigga, y'all niggas hoes. That's why I'm leaving all you motherfuckers behind. With or without Gil, I'm behind niggas.
How you gonna serve me if I'm lying? Huh? Because you know I ain't lying, bitch. Run.
You better run. That's what these niggas do. You hear this? Sue me if I ain't lying. You hear these people tell a lie, and if you don't sue them, that means that they telling the truth. Nice try, my no teeth, my no. Run. See, they only want to talk in the safe space on their platform. Come to my panel. Come to my panel. That dead ass channel ain't getting no life. None of y'all dead ass niggas ain't getting no life from me. I only fuck with the niggas I fuck with. Shout out to you, Johnny Blaze. Sorry to come run that bitch ass nigga off your panel, man. I gotta catch these niggas when I gotta catch them. That's not what I do. You follow little girl. Run. That's what these niggas. We know it's fake. Run. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. Tell them nice try, Mondo. Hey, you an unhappily married ass man with missing teeth. You scared to show yourself, and you scared to show your wife. I'm tired of these married ass niggas who you don't even see them. You never see them happily with their spouse, but they talking shit about everybody else like this behind the blinking picture. This what they do. They get up here and talk shit about you, slander people's name. They don't care about people's platforms, man. They just gonna say whatever they can to try to diss the person they don't like. Sorry to come on this.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question. That's what these niggas do. Run. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do.
We know it's fake.
Whatever, man. I'm doing something.
Just like you, man. It's fake. It's some fake teeth.
Wait a minute, hold on, so I can make sure this time. Hold on.
Look at so it's fake, but
That shit is not fake.
hey,
That shit ain't fake.
hey,
Nigga, that shit is not fake.
who the fuck got brand new bills like that? Just brand new, crispy ass, brand new bills.
Just came from the bank.
Nigga, that shit is fake. You would get it live.
Nigga just came from the bank.
Okay, go spend some money.
Nigga, I just came from the bank.
Go spend it.
Let's
Do something that you
go.
bought.
Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Right now, serial number, nigga. Change the serial number, nigga.
This nigga put that. Okay, you got a real bill, and he's showing it with the fake one. He's showing a real bill with fake one.
Oh my God. First, all of it was fake, man. I'm about to go.
Hey,
First, all of it was
a real bill with
Johnny.
fake one.
Johnny. First, all of it was fake. Now,
Show
I'm
it.
showing a real.
Oh, man. Salute to the chat. Happy Friday. We done made it through the week, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Friday afternoon content. Now, first off, before I even continue, before I Well, first off, let me acknowledge everybody up in the chat. We got Pro 901 is up in the chat. Salute to you. AC Walker is up in the building. TP is up in the building. Mo is up in the building. Lakers in 5. Happy Friday to you. Carlos Franklin is up in the building. Wolfpack, main salute. Nurse Petty, what's the word? Keep the change. Chef X is up in the building. Deja Vu is up in the building. Not the yellow one is up in the building. Salute to all again. Happy Friday. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Lord. Boy, this week has been a hot one. And I am right now enjoying a nice, cold, refreshing beer. Salute to the chat. But before I continue with the show, I want to send my blessings to Carlos King. He had to have surgery today on his nervous system. So hopefully all is truly well and everything goes well with the surgery with that brother. Wishing you none but the best. All right. But before I get into my other body cam reaction, I got to show this video right here from Carlos King. He the one that got the content. It is sad that a woman can't even go and get a tattoo without the tattoo man trying to slide, he tried to slide up in the lady or whatever the case may be. But the lady exposed him. And this happened 2 days ago. He rolled my shorts up, tried to put it in while doing my tattoo. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm only giving my reaction to this particular situation. Fair use. No, you can't, KTC. And that's even worse when you actually go into somebody's house as a woman. They not verified. They don't have, that you put yourself in harm's way like that anyway, going to a house. I'd rather be going to a tattoo shop. Forget going to somebody's house. I can't do that one. But let's take a look at it again. Fair use.
Kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend, I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever. But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like using my other leg and like twisting, like pulling open my shorts, and like he would set his right there. And so I would like scoot over.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, one of my supporters hit me up on my TikTok. You know, I'm new on TikTok, but I still get y'all messages and things like that. And I barely post, but I'm about to change that though. But listen, one of my supporters hit me up just basically saying that it was a young lady who was going viral for her experience with a tattoo artist. I don't know all of the details just yet, but I'm going to find some of the details as the video goes. Like I be telling y'all, once I open up y'all message and I'm at my desk, I'm gonna download it and get straight into it, and that's exactly what I just did. So look, basically she said that there was a guy who was touching on her and things like that and making her feel very uncomfortable. And I do want to say, man, when you're dealing with certain people, you got to always make sure that you got people with you, and you always got to make sure you got you some protection, because you never know what you'll have to do to someone for messing with you. But I don't know exactly what the hell is going on with it until we get into the video, so we're about to do that. But hey, I done said enough about everything else. Let's go ahead and jump into this whole situation. Y'all go to the comment section, add my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel, TikTok. Everything will be down there if y'all want to add those. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say, man, you know, on that situation. But let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happened. Hear the whole story. Let's go.
My name is Julie, and I'm going to be doing a story time on how I was ex-aid by my tattoo artist. Okay, so for the record, I went by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans.
Damn.
3 o'clock yesterday. That's the time my appointment was for. He was a little late or whatever, but he had came like 30 minutes later or whatever. Mind you, I went to his house. He said he had another shop, but it was further than his house. I just went to the closest one, which was his house. Okay, mind you, this is not my...
Wait, so I'm confused. You said that he has a tattoo shop that you could have actually went to, but you chose to go to his house? No, you gave, well, that wasn't the best move right there. I would have, if you had an option to actually go into a shop versus his house, I think you should have went to the shop. Exactly. She was by, for what it sounded like, deja vu, she was by herself when she went to go get the tattoo.
My first time going by myself to get a tattoo. This is my first time going to him. We followed each other on Instagram for a while, but I thought he was like a cool person or whatever. Like, he seemed like cool.
You can't see, this is where I feel like a lot of people be messing up at. You don't know this man. You don't know him. Okay, fine. Y'all hooked up through IG or whatever the case may be, but until you get in person with an individual, then that's how you can really read them. You can't read, let's just be honest, you can't read who's cool and who's not over the internet. That's impossible. So I hate that you had to be naive to that fact, but nobody, you shouldn't assume anybody that's on the internet especially is just cool until you meet them. Then you can gauge their personality in person. You feel what I'm saying? All they're trying to think, just because they play it cool on the internet doesn't mean they play it cool in real time.
Cool, you know, he seemed really cool. Okay. So I had on this brown two-piece set. Y'all know those Target two-piece sets or whatever. So it was shorts and a shirt. Mind you, the tattoo that I got is on my leg, but the area is only right here. I have work done up here, but he wasn't working on that. So, however, he ended up telling me, like, pull up my shorts on the side. So I put my shorts up on the side, but, like, I guess I didn't pull it up enough. So he wanted to roll them up. So, like, he rolled it into my underwear. Mm-hmm. So now it's like I have on, like, a swimsuit. That's what my shorts are looking like on both sides. Both legs. My shorts are rolled up. Okay, and so he put paper towels and, like, the creases of my shorts or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't want the ink to get on me or whatever. I'm not sure because...
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not condoning him ever doing that, though, keep the change. But, you know, I mean, again, she had an option. She should have just went to the shop. And especially if you don't know this individual, you want to keep yourself safe at all times. And just in my opinion, I think if she'd have just went to the shop, that would have probably been the most safer place for her to get the tattoo, other than doing it at his house. Now, on that lapse of judgment, I got to call that on now. I feel like she should have just went to the shop and not to this stranger man's house.
I do have a tattoo, like, on the back side. Okay, so I'm on the table, you know, the tattoo table, and the first red flag was he pulled the table down, pulled it down to where, like, I'm almost on the floor, and he put his seat down, but his legs wasn't under the table. His legs was, like, leveled with the table. So it's like, your knees are going to be on my back if you do my tattoo, right? Okay. So as he's doing that or whatever, he's doing my tattoo, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend, I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever. But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started, like, using my other leg and, like, twisting, like, pulling open my shorts, and, like, he would set his, you know what, right there. And so I would, like, scoot over. Mind you, I'm by myself. I'm in New Orleans. I'm in his house. If you know.
Wait, Okay, wait, now, hold up. If he did all that, shouldn't that have been the biggest red flag for you just to up and leave and stop the tattoo session with him? Come on now, ladies and gentlemen. If the touching had made her feel uncomfortable, the next part of him trying to slide himself into this woman should have been the biggest red flag of them all. She should have stopped that tattoo, stopped him from doing everything, and got the hell on up out of there. Right then and there. I mean, well, let me keep listening so I won't misspeak.
What do you know? Like, I don't know what to do at this point. So, like, I don't want to text anybody. Well, I don't want to call anybody and tell them to come get me or, you know, come. And I don't know what type of stage of mind he's in. Mind you, you pulling in, so it's no telling, like, what you really acting. So, the whole time, he's, like, steady doing that. Every time I scoot over, he'll pull me back or, like, literally grab me and turn me. And it's like I'm sitting on his lap. Like, I'm literally basically laying on his lap. And I'm like, I'm finna fall. He's like, no, you're fine. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay. So, like, I'm just ready for it to be over. So I'm literally texting.
Wait. You laying on the man's lap instead of on the table? This is a weird-ass story right here. Again, you don't deserve no man to make you feel uncomfortable by you getting a tattoo. But, man, this story just don't even sound right.
Everybody, I done got on the phone. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, I'm trying to play it off like, yeah, I gotta go. And he's still not stopping. It's not phasing him, none whatsoever. And he's still opening up my pants, my shorts, and sticking his right there. And so this happened the whole time. I was there from 3 o'clock all the way up until 9, 10 o'clock. And he
Wait. He was doing this on the constant, and you still allowed yourself to be there under that? Oh my gosh. What up with it not worth it? So wait, let me get this straight. She stayed from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock at night. Bro, if she really grown, then she shouldn't have came online and telling everybody and telling strangers this story. So it ain't got nothing to do with her being grown. It's like, what the fuck is up with this damn story, though? You feel what I'm saying? You sat there from 3 in the afternoon to 10. This man was repeatedly trying to go inside you, and not one time out of all that time you was there, nothing told you just to get up and get the fuck gone? Shh.
He would not stop. And so around like 9 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I got work in the morning. This day, right. So he's like, oh, well.
Right, deja vu. It couldn't have been that uncomfortable then because you sat there all that time. It couldn't have been that uncomfortable. That's why I don't understand the story. Like, you sitting up here saying that you was uncomfortable, but in real life, you the one that put you. I'm sorry that happened to you. Let me say that. I'm not condoning that tattoo artist actually doing that to you. But then again, you could have solved all that by the first time when he did it. You could have just left. But you stayed from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 10 o'clock. Okay.
Let me just draw out what I'm going to finish later. So that was a whole nother like 30 minutes. And I'm just like, you're not done yet? You know, like I'm just trying to get out of here safely without being, you know. So he wouldn't stop. He would not stop at all. And I just came on here to tell my story because I feel like he's done it to other people because I don't know you from a can of paint. And you just did that. And then on top of that, he sent me my money back.
Oh, he knew he was
wrong. That's how
wrong.
you know you're guilty.
Okay, look, so this video about the end, and I found her page, and there's 2 more videos. Well, it's one video that she's talking on, but I see like different replies of people, and people are saying that they mad because people are saying that she's lying and shit like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now, again, we're going to go to the root of it, even though, now let me put a disclaimer. I understand that she's an adult. She could do what she want to do. But in that situation, in my opinion, she put herself there in that situation for all of that to happen. Again, it should have never happened in the first place. But then you don't know that man. You met him from off of IG. You never met that man in person until you went to go get your tattoo. So, and I'm just being honest. I'm thinking how other people are thinking about it too. The first time, it wouldn't have been nothing wrong with you to say, you know what? I can't do this tattoo. I'm going to have to come back another time. I would have made up any type of excuse just to get the hell up out that damn house, especially if he was already from the rift making you feel uncomfortable in the door, which in fact, you took that chance on meeting up with a stranger at his house to get your tattoo done. That was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. And you're blessed to even be able to get online and be able to tell people your story about that. I just hope that you learned the valuable lesson behind this situation. That's all. Because again, I understand you wrong. You're going to do it the way you want to do it, but that wasn't the move right there.
Because she didn't leave the house on time. And man, bro, that'd be so weird, especially coming from some women. I feel like that when you're in a situation like that like the one that she's in, bro, you can't sit there and say that somebody is lying and shit like that because they didn't leave. Like, listen to what she's saying, fool. She's saying that it's her and him by themselves. She done drove an hour to get to him. She don't know how he acting. You can tell he been doing this shit for the longest, and she probably just froze up. As simple as that. But the other video that she does have, it says it's a part 2, and it's a guy. I guess that's him. I don't know yet. Let me look into this real quick. Let me add these videos to this video, and I'm gonna watch and see what that dude got to say too as well. Hopefully it's him. We can see what the hell going on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all, and this is like a little rabbit hole around this whole situation. So the guy, they're saying his name is Herb from Black Ink. I never watched a show like that in a day in my life. Maybe y'all may know who the guy is, but
do anybody up in the chat ever hear about Herb from Black Ink? I don't know. I don't know anything about him, anything like that. Maybe somebody up in the chat knows about this gentleman right here. Herb from Black Ink. Never heard of him.
Yeah, man. Herb from Black Ink is the guy that they're saying that did it. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just coming with the video. But
okay.
Yeah, they said that he changed his name on TikTok. And it's another guy, he's going viral. So I'm guessing that they're thinking that it's him. And he said basically like, shit, that ain't me, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that video at the end. And you know what I'm saying? If y'all out there in his area, y'all go get y'all some work done by him. But anyway it go, I can see why he's saying what he's saying, because that's bad publicity on his name. But I do want to say, man, don't be following these people out here for moving the way that they're moving in situations that you ain't never been in, or you have been in and you chose to do something a little bit differently. People do shit, like they say, different strokes for different folks. So have some grace with folks. Let's get back into it though, man.
And you know, I most definitely have grace. I'm not, again, that situation should have never happened to her in the first place. If it's alleged that he actually did that, then dude is a fucking creep and a sicko. And he needs to go to jail. I'm so sick of these men that they don't know how to just court a woman and actually put in some work if that's what they want to do, have sex with a woman. I mean, damn, if you was on business and then to turn up that you end up giving the woman her money back. Oh, he's doing it. Why he's doing the tattoo, not worth it. He was trying to slide his meat inside of the girl while doing the tattoo. Now, the young lady went to this man's house to go get her tattoo done. And in the process of her getting her tattoo done, he was trying to slap pipe down her. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I mean, look, again, she had an option to go actually to a tattoo shop or to go to his house to get the tattoo. And she chose to go to his house to go get the tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Her choice. Hey, you know, you got to live with the choices that you make in life. We all bear our own cross. But again, I just hope that she learned a valuable lesson. Just take your black ass to a tattoo shop and stop going to these random dudes' house that you ain't never met to go get no damn tattoo. And if you is going to go to another person's house to get a tattoo, bring along a partner with you. That would have been the safest thing for you to do in that type of situation. Bring somebody with you. Because I'm pretty sure if somebody else was with her when she went to his house to go get a tattoo, that situation probably wouldn't have happened.
Let's go.
Something. Like, I didn't say anything. I played it so cool. When I got in the car, I cried. Because I know this that happened to somebody before. And it's like, why would you even like do anything like that? Like, that's so weird. He never gave off that vibe or anything, but it's like, you don't know nowadays. And that's why you literally, if you're going somewhere, guys, go with somebody. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. Like, seriously.
Trust me, young lady, I don't think nobody's going to be like you and go and get a tattoo. Now, I'm not saying that you can't go to somebody's house to get a tattoo. I'm not saying that. But when you are and you're dealing with someone that you really don't know, right? Just have somebody with you. So apparently she did learn the lesson because she's saying it now. That's what we're going to find out right now, Lakers at 5. I'm not sure if she did call the police or not. I'm not sure.
It's like the whole time he's literally pulling open. This is my clothes. He's pulling it to the side and he's sticking his thing right there. And even like if he'll turn around and like get something off the table, he'll literally still have it in there. He'll be like this and keep it in there. And he'll just turn around like this. And I'm just like, I'm literally shaking on the table. Like, I'm so ready to go. I'm irritated. I'm scared for my life. I didn't know what to do. And I feel like if I call the police, he was going to kill me.
People, we really do have to be mindful of the decisions that we make on out here and not put ourselves in harm's way. Now, again, she didn't deserve that at all. And I'm sure that, yeah, she probably was a little nervous. Well, ain't no little nervous, a lot nervous because she didn't want to make any false moves to set them off. And then it could have went left. So I get all that part too. But if we're going to get from the beginning, of it, I just wish that you would have never put yourself in harm's way that way. He was on the table, not on him. He was on the table, not on him. Oh, okay. Okay, KTC.
Okay, this is the part 2 that I found.
Okay, I'm coming here to do a part 2 because some of y'all just don't seem to understand. Okay, so for one, let's start there. I called the police. The police was called after I left.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there go your answer, Lakers in 5. She did call the police after the fact. So yeah, that there go your answer. Did she call the police afterwards? Yes, she called the police afterwards. Oh, you meant she. Oh, okay, KTC, okay.
I called the police. I did a report. I gave my statement. She said she was going to get the statement from him and get back to me. I haven't heard nothing. Okay, I called the police. I didn't just not tell the police and tell y'all. I called the police. Let's start there. For 2, y'all saying, oh, why you didn't just get up and leave? This, that, and the third. I'm 5'2", 128 pounds. I'm not finna fight this man. He's crazy enough to do this. There's no telling what he's capable of. Mind you, it's me, him, and his brother. His brother is somewhere in the house. So 2 men against 1. I'm way in New Orleans. His house was an hour away from where I.
Wait, now I thought it was just her and the tattoo guy. I didn't know that his brother was there too. Well, that kind of changes things right there then. Now, I didn't know that the brother was, I thought it was just her and the dude that was doing her tattoo. That's it. Now, this brother is new to me.
I live. If I call anybody, I'm still in the inside of his house, so how am I going to get out safely and get on the outside wherever safety is at? For 3, everyone that's not understanding how I was laying on my side. I dropped the picture in the last video. I put it in the comments so you guys can see. My shorts were rolled all the way up. Hold on. Okay, so I already have this tattoo. This is the tattoo that I already had. I already had this fish tattoo. The only thing that he did was this flower and this flower right here in these waves. My shorts did not have to be all the way up like this as they were. When I asked him, you know, like when you have him up or whatever, it was he's just trying to see how the tattoo was gonna flow. Okay, the whole time I kept feeling uncomfortable. I'm scooting over it like to get in the middle of the table. I'm pulling down my shorts, and he's constantly pulling them up into my drawers, rolling them up, and like saying he needs me in this position so he can do the tattoo. Once again, I told the police. I told them. I still haven't heard back from them, but I told them. I came on here to tell you guys the story because I feel like I needed to get the story out there because there's no way that he only did this to me. And oh and behold, he did this to many other people, and nobody has ever said anything. I'm the only person that actually went to the police. I came over here to tell my story. That's all. I didn't ask for y'all help. None of that. I came over here to tell my story about the situation and raise awareness. That's it. That's all.
Ah, Jamaica. It's laid back. And it's lively. All at once. Come and see for yourself.
Want to actually reach your health goals by summer? Factor makes it so easy. Thanks to Factor, eating clean, even on the longest workout days, is so easy.
Okay, so the guy that I was telling y'all about, he finna come up, but his name is identical to the other guy's name, so I'm guessing that's why everybody coming at him about it, but it's not him. He said it in the video, and as I'm in the comment section on her page, it's so many people saying that he did them the same exact way. Somebody said this literally what he does. He did it to me too. So look, if I find other videos pertaining to this situation, I will add it to this one right here. But I do want to say, man, be careful, to be aware, to be alive. Don't go nowhere by yourself. Don't make no house visits. Don't do none of that extra shit. If it ain't during business hours and you ain't got people with you, stay your ass at home. I'm glad that she's.
Now, Deja Vu, that is a good question right there. Now, let me get a clear understanding. She had her phone in hand at the time of getting the tattoo. Why wasn't the authorities contacted at that time? Well, I can't make no excuses for a Deja Vu. That's a good question. So, I mean, if she's saying that the tattoo artist brother was up in the house, I mean, I reckon that she was probably a little scared on trying to call the police right then and there. And she figured to go along to get along to just allow him to get through with the tattoo. I can't understand it either, Deja Vu, but you know, in real life, it ain't even meant for me to understand. I just hope, like I said, she learned her lesson from this situation.
Safe. I'm glad that she's here and to tell her story and shit like that. I kind of wish she would have waited until they apprehended him because he's free now and you'll never know what a person will do when it comes to shit like this. But they said that he was on TV and he was doing tattoos and shit on TV. Tell me reading all type of comments. But listen, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. I'm gonna let dude close out his case at the end, talking about whatever he talking about pertaining to him not being that guy. And y'all go shop with him too if y'all want to get some good work, do the tattoos. But hey, that's all I gotta say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. We're gonna talk in the comment section.
All right, man. My name is Tate Jeffries. I just want to come on here and clear my name. I am located in Charlotte, North Carolina, not in New Orleans where that incident occurred. My heart go out to you, Jalea. Should none of that be happening in this profession. Everything should be kept professional. Y'all doing the right thing by flooding comments. Just flood the right comments. Don't flood my comments. You feel me? Because I'm not on none of that. I don't condone none of that at all. Consent is the sexiest shit ever. I tattoo a solitaire ink in Charlotte, North Carolina. TikTok, my name is unhinged. Not Ink by Herbo or None of that weird shit. Ink heads with an E. None of that. It's an LLC. This shit is legally legit. Like, I ain't changing my name. I'm not doing none of that crazy shit because some other man did some weird shit. And y'all doing the right thing by spreading awareness and flooding comments. Just flood the right comments. You feel me? Because we don't do none of that over here. I got a good relationship with my female and male clients. You know what I'm saying? We keep shit real professional, real P. I respect everybody. Just make sure y'all have the right information. You feel me? Because I've been getting some crazy shit. I woke up to some wild shit. I'm trying to figure out why my TikTok going crazy, why my Instagram going crazy. Y'all doing the right thing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Wrong fucking person. Hope y'all really hearing what I'm saying and stop flooding my comments with the negative shit, because I don't need people having that negative perception on me. We just gonna have to get Buddy up out of here. We gotta stop tagging, doing what we're doing.
Well, it sounds like you may need to change your name. That's unfortunate that if you're not the one that actually did it and they keep blaming you. Yeah, now, you know what? We can all look at the bad parts in that situation, Deja Vu, but at the end, she was able to come through that situation and be able to tell her story. So no matter what we really think about the situation, hopefully she the one that went through it. Hopefully she learned her lesson and not to ever put herself in that type of situation again.
Because that shit's sick. At the end of the day, consent is the sexiest thing you could do. To be honest, like, that's what we support here. Consent. So we ain't on none of that weird shit, bro. But if you want to check me out, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I do tattoo at Solitaire Ink. My Instagram page is _inkheads with a Z. And then my TikTok is @1inkheads. Nobody should be doing shit like that, period. I don't condone none of that shit, period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing the right thing by flooding comments. Just flood the right ones, man. Because that shit had me bored. Because I don't even support nothing like that. I'll be in the comments with y'all putting Buddy down.
I mean, look, I'm not putting that type of jacket on that man. He's saying that he didn't do it. Y'all got the wrong person. So all we need is the right person to talk about. I don't want to talk. If you actually didn't do it, then ain't no need for us to even go down that rabbit hole to even speak to you. I don't care about what you don't want to hear. Dr. Umar smacking not worth it. He eat no chili cheese Fritos. You just had to join in. You just had to join in on Carlos and shit. We don't want to hear you crunching. Now, Deja Vu, you know what? I want to know who was the actual guy. If this guy jumped online and actually did a video to say that it wasn't him, my thing is, if you know it wasn't you, why even make the video? You know, that's just a confusing situation right there to me. Deja Vu, yes. And the main thing needs to be on the tattoo artist. Yeah, that's all on the tattoo artist. Now, again, if he's never done her tattoo and it wasn't him, then they just got the wrong person. No, and I get it. I get that part, Carlos. He just wanted to clear it up. I get that part, right? I get that part. Because, again, people were saying it was him. Oh, okay. So then well, all of it is alleged. We don't know. Hey, that don't necessarily clear your name just because you make a video, though, Lakers in 5. That don't mean nothing that a person make a video just to clear their name. Yeah, until the police investigate and actually find out who did it, then everything will be alleged. But I get his point trying to get on here and try to straighten everything on out to let people know it wasn't him. I get that part, right? But otherwise, I know a lot of motherfuckers that made videos Lakers in 5 and be so damn guilty that it ain't even funny. So just because people make videos to try to clear their name up on some shit, that does not mean that they actually didn't do it. They just trying to cover their ass and get ahead of it. That's all. And that's just the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not sitting up here even accusing that man of anything if he actually didn't do it. And I'll reserve my comments for that until some other developments with that story comes out. Otherwise, I'm going to digress on that situation and move on. All right, so moving on to the next video. Now, this body cam story is something else. But you know what? I'm going to take y'all back a blast from the past before I play them videos, right? Jesse Peterson was on Indisputable with Dr. Rashid Ritchie. And the first, I think 3 to 4 minutes was funny. Now, I think I tagged Carlos. Carlos seen this before. I don't know if y'all saw this, but this right here is funny. I got to play this right here.
Go to motionarray.com and enter a world with over 2 million creative assets to bring your vision to life.
Welcome to the bullpen. In the bullpen today, I have a conservative radio talk personality, TV host, extreme conservative, and he's proud of it. Pastor Jesse Lee Peterson, founder and president of Bond, B-O-N-D, and host of JLP Show and The Fallen State. Pastor Peterson, good day. Welcome to Indisputable.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Sir, you all have a celebration coming up next month. Are you not the founder of White History Month, I think, which starts in...
Now, first off, when I heard Dr. Ritchie say you is the founder, a black man is the founder of White History Month, I thought it was a joke. I really didn't even take that seriously when I heard it at first. But he's dead serious. He actually done made a month to give a history lesson on white folks. Did not know that. And this is, like I said, this is 4 years ago.
July.
Yeah, we're going to be celebrating our 4th year of White History Month in July. And the reason that we started it in July is because if you notice, July just feels white.
Yeah.
You know, it's so.
Bro, Jesse Lee, come on, man. Boy, you is really buck dancing for the white folks for real. Like, bro, I understand. I get it to a certain degree, but you are doing a lot of buck dancing. You are too old to be a caregiver for these white people's nuts. Pause. You is the ultimate caregiver for the white man's nuts. They can depend on Jesse Lee to be a caregiver for their nuts. Jesus Christ.
Summer time, vacation time, relaxing time, reflection time, and appreciating the greatest country on this side of heaven.
Gotcha.
And so we are recognizing that and showing our appreciation for it.
I think it's important for people to know you're not a comedian. What you're saying, right? What you're saying, this is actually you. You do this. You're the founder of White History Month.
Yes.
You've also been very critical of Juneteenth. You have called it a fake holiday, but you are you want to make sure that everyone supports.
Well, look, in all fairness, Jesse Lee ain't the only one that feels that Juneteenth is a fake holiday. So I ain't gonna hold that against him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people on out there that do not believe that Juneteenth should even be a holiday, right? And that's their opinion. I ain't mad at them. You feel what I'm saying? But I won't hold that against them either, because like I said, I'd have heard a lot of people sit up here and shit on Juneteenth. So he ain't the only one.
Or it's White History Month.
Absolutely.
I do want to have a policy discussion with you about the George Floyd Policing and Accountability Act. I'm going to attempt to have that policy discussion with you. Do you agree or disagree with the George Floyd Policing and Accountability Act?
I totally disagree, because as we all know, George Floyd was a black, unemployed drug addict with a criminal record. And I just
think, let's.
But Jesse Lee, what the hell they got to do with the police putting a knee on the back of his neck and putting all their weight on the back part of his neck where he couldn't breathe, he couldn't move for 10 seconds? That officer put weight and put his knee in the back part of his neck, bro. So you mean to tell me because he was a drug addict, all them things that you say may be true, but how is it that you're not going to point out the fact that the police officer put his knee on the back part of his neck and put his weight down so he could cut off his airflow? Come on, man, you buck dancing for real for these white folks for real, bro. You over the top.
Let's first of all, let's clear something up, sir. You really should be ashamed of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You call yourself a Christian pastor. George Floyd is dead.
It's his fault.
He's dead.
What type of preacher? You a reverend, but you saying it's his fault. So we say that if something was to happen to you, Jesse Lee, that it's just all your fault because you done rubbed people the wrong way and people didn't like what you were saying up your mouth? Come on, man, you not making no sense. How is that part his fault? That dude put his knee, the police officer put his knee in the back part of his neck and put his weight down. How's that his fault? We all saw the video. It wasn't like he was resisting. Man.
Dead because a cop killed him.
No, he's dead because he was a drug addict.
My question to you, and that's...
Wait a minute now. How he dead because he a drug addict, Jesse Lee? Come on, man. What type of pastor is you? Damn.
That's adverse to the evidence, by the way, what you just said. My question to you was about policy. So let me ask you, what in the policy of the George Floyd Policing Act do you disagree with?
The whole idea.
Which part of the policy? Jesse,
blaming the cops and no responsibility
Jesse,
for the blacks.
I'm asking you, what part of the policy is written? You can find it at congress.gov. What part of the policy, sir, do you disagree with? This is a simple question.
I disagree with the whole idea of a policy.
AC, wait, first off, AC, let me break this down, right, AC? Jesse Lee Peterson is from Alabama. He's an older dude, right? He been programmed, bro. I mean, you can disagree with him. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter to him, AC, because he's completely programmed. Like, he has fell in line with everything that got something to do with the Caucasian persuasion. He's here. He's like, look, you know how back in the plantation days, they had that house nigga. You had a light-skinned house nigga, and then on the outside, you had a dark-skinned house nigga, right? Jesse Lee was that dark-skinned house nigga that was on outside. Yeah, that's him. And he has been programmed in a way that it don't matter what we say about him, he's going to always see the white people as superior, and he's going to be that type that sits up and down his own race and say that, you know, our own race is lazy. Our own race always sitting up here making excuses instead of picking up themselves, and which to a certain degree he has a point to a certain degree. But instead of him just doing it and saying it off his own volition, not like on the behalf of the white people, see, that's where it gets messed up with him at right there. Now, if you saying what you saying and you ain't sitting up here buck dancing for the white folks the way you is, then I can all the way respect this message. But no, he praises the white folks. He praises the white folks more than he praises his own. So no, that's why a lot of people can be turned off with you, you know, and again, I understand it. I don't hate this man. This man, again, he's already been programmed, and ain't nobody gonna be able to deprogram him at the time of age of where he is now. He's an older guy. No, I ain't down with him. I can agree with certain things that he may say, Carlos, but I don't agree with all that buck dancing for the white man and sitting up here talking down on your black folks. I mean, again, if he doing it on his own volition without the help of the white people, then I could respect it more. But he has the white people behind his back on his message of what he's telling to his own people. No, that part I can't respect. Am I mad at him though? No, because I understand that he's been programmed. Shit, he an old man. So he already programmed. I'm not mad. No, certain things he say I can agree with. But then it's just certain things I'm like, bro, you is really buck dancing for the white man for real. Like, you just really all in with the white folks, and you is the spokesperson to sit up here and carry out their message to tell us black folks how lazy we is, we ain't trying, we sit up here and beg. Well, hell, I'm begging right now, Jesse Lee, but at least what I'm doing though is giving my reaction to what I hear and what I see. And if the people is picking up what I'm putting down, then they gonna donate and stick around. Hell no, all money ain't good money.
Read the policy. You haven't even read the damn policy. Come on,
Jesse. I don't need to read it. I don't need to read it to know the truth, because what I've noticed is that black people today, due to their lack of love, their lack of believing in God, they love evil more than they love good, right?
So that's the reason why you don't read.
And so
that's the reason why you don't read.
Right, because we're written by no good black people. And why should I waste my time knowing what they're about? Black folks today, and not all, but most, have no sense of direction. They're blaming everybody but themselves. And until they take responsibility for their own lives, they're not going to get better.
Now, that part, like what he just said right there, Carlos, to a certain degree, I can agree with that. But when you sitting up here praising, giving white people a month for white people history and all this and that and shit, like, bro, you throwing me off with that. If anything, you supposed to be promoting your own kind. Now, I'm not saying, and let me be clear, you promote whoever the hell you want to promote. But what I'm saying is, my man, you gave the white folks a month. That's crazy.
Do you
truth
blame?
is,
Let me ask you,
George
sir.
Floyd is dead
Do you
because
blame?
of George Floyd and no one else.
That's a ridiculous point. But do you blame yourself for not reading the policy, or you blame somebody else?
Why should I read the policy when I already know the people?
You don't even know what's in the policy, do you?
I don't need to know. Don't want to know. I know the people who are writing it. They're no good.
Okay, let's talk about Black Lives Matter. This is probably going to end up being an utter waste of my time having you on the show. What are your thoughts about
You
Black
don't know
Lives
that.
Matter?
You may learn something.
We'll see, preacher. What is it about Black Lives Matter that you disagree with fundamentally?
Black Lives Matter was founded by a bunch of fat, black, radical lesbians.
Okay.
And who
All
hate
right, have a good
God.
man. Get this clown off my show. I appreciate you.
Who
Thank you for
hate
being
God, who hate the nuclear family.
Oh, Lord Jesus. What up with it, Kobe? What's the word, man? Happy Friday, bro. Jesus Christ. No, none of that shit what he said was necessary. He insulted the lesbians. He insulted the blacks. I mean, God damn.
Yeah. Listen, for those of you who wanted me to continue to engage that clown on this show, I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. I'm only a human being. So please forgive me.
Look, Dr. Richie, I'm not mad at you, bro. If you trying to have a good faith conversation with this man and he's steady playing in your face and he's trying to use your show as an agenda, to sit up here and disrespect lesbians, black people, and promote the white people. Now, again, I ain't got nothing to do with him who he promotes. That's on him. But man, come on, man. You were just over the top with that shit.
Okay. All right.
Over 8,000 men have permanently broken free from the P word by watching one single video training that you can actually watch by clicking the link.
Here's what we'll do for the rest of the show. I will read some comments.
Now, that was the part. Yeah. Oh, Carlos, Jesse Lee Peterson videos is coming down the pipe. I just subbed up to Carlos. So, I'm about to do some digging and a little research and I'm gonna look through some videos and I'm gonna figure out what video I need to show that we all could just sit back and be like, wait a minute, I know this man did not say that shit. You said Jesse Lee intensive. Boy, look. If I go Jesse Lee intensive, boy, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of people. He gonna have his own people on over here like, well, what is you saying? You know what? That's what I was gonna find out too. Did he ever go? I need to find that video. I need to find that video, Carlos. Now, Carlos, if you find it before me, please tag my name up in that one. Man, wait a minute. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to see if I can find it now. Hold on. That's some sad shit right there, man. But you know what? Am I surprised? I'm not surprised about that. Keep the change. I'm not surprised about that. But no, you know what? I'm going to look for it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Angry black women and fake racism. I'm not surprised about that. I found it, Carlos. I found it. And I'm going to be totally honest. Now, I mean, I understand. And man, I'm trying not to say too much because, matter of fact, let me digress. Matter of fact, this one, Lord, boy, let me shut my goddamn mouth. Let me shut the fuck up because I don't need to say what I really is thinking right now. I'm going to just shut up. Because that's some pussy ass shit. And guess what? He ain't my type of nigga, bro. Shout out to Andreo D. Kimball.
That's what you niggas do for content, nigga. I'ma bust your fucking head. You come to my city.
There's some people that's really trying to piss me the fuck off and get me to go the fuck off. And y'all niggas gonna get everything you fucking want. Telling y'all, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You niggas wanna play with me. You think I'm the nigga to play with? When y'all niggas ain't my caliber nigga, bro. You niggas ain't nothing like me, my nigga. Nothing like me, bro. I don't even know why y'all niggas be trying to play yourself like that. T.Y. I'm warning you, my nigga. I'ma fuck your shit up, bro. I'm tired of playing with you like that and you playing with me like that, my nigga. Stop playing with me like that, bro. Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. And that shit that you do, I will never do, nigga. My nigga. My nigga, your shit might be all funny and shit, but make sure you don't pass your place about talking like if y'all niggas move me. Like if y'all niggas can move me, you niggas ain't got no backbone in you, nigga. You niggas is not my kind of men. Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. My nigga, you see all that shit you be doing for clout and all that? Flying to another nigga's state for clout. I don't play like that, nigga. I don't play like that, nigga. All them games y'all niggas be playing, dancing in front of niggas, fucking mess you up. I don't play like that, nigga. You ain't my kind of nigga. Don't try to fucking act like you can fucking judge me, nigga. Please, boy, stay in your motherfucking place before I fuck your shit up, nigga. Nigga, please. Nigga, ain't no fucking bitch that don't respect me can speak for me. My nigga, don't fucking pass your place, bruh. Ain't no fucking bitch that can violate me on YouTube by putting me in all kind of fucking drama. And then I gotta fucking be behind her like a little kid. That can't happen to me. My nigga, stay in your fucking place before I fuck your shit up, bruh. I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all playing with, bruh. Certain jokes don't make with me. You know why? Cause I don't respect y'all niggas like no real fucking men, bro. You's a sucker nigga, bro. You not a fucking star, bro. Stop playing with me before I put you back in your fucking place and sit you the fuck down.
all that. Sears need to stay focused. Yo, bro, I let you make them jokes with me one too many fucking times. TY, you cannot move me. I will fuck your shit up and sit you the fuck down, bro. I will sit you the fuck down. And any nigga with you. So stop playing with me. And that motherfucking chicken in the car, I will strip all your fucking feathers off you. Stop playing with me. Or I'll pluck all your motherfucking feathers and clip your fucking wings. Y'all niggas need to stay in y'all fucking place. You niggas is cowards. You niggas is cowards, especially the motherfucking big fucking bird you got with you. All you cowards. Niggas that run to niggas. Run behind niggas. Yo, how y'all niggas ran to shut up and react like that? Huh? How y'all niggas ran to me? You punk ass niggas. How y'all ran to me? Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga, bro. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. What's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man? You punk ass niggas. Yo, my nigga. Out of all that shit y'all say to me about beholden to beholden, and I'm scared or I'm not gonna go at no nigga. That nigga ain't never violate me like that, nigga. Who the fuck y'all talking to? That man can't violate me like that, boy. You pussy. You niggas is pussy. That nigga violate the fuck out of you niggas. Who you talking to? Cause you ain't my kind of nigga. Stop playing with me like that. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga. Stop playing with me like that. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Bro, this man violates the fuck out of all you bitch ass niggas. Every last one of y'all, nigga. Y'all niggas over here doing shit for YouTube. Y'all niggas camming up to fucking go pull up on a nigga with your kids. Stop, yo, son, stop playing with me. Any one of y'all think that this shit I do is for YouTube like y'all niggas? We different kind of niggas. You think I would've went to Atlanta or for YouTube? You fuck nigga! You think I would've went to Atlanta for YouTube? To fight for YouTube? You niggas ain't like me, bro. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. That's what you niggas do for content, nigga. Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. And that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Cause you ain't stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of.
Lord Jesus. The dirty games that's being played on YouTube because an individual can't take the truth. People think that you're supposed to fall in line and lie just like they do, right? And make an excuse to say it's all for entertainment. I'd never, ever want to do content that way. To each his own, right? But I'm happy with telling the truth about the situation, whether it's in good or bad favor. I'd rather just tell the truth and be funny with it. But Biz 101, you is a lousy, sick individual, right? That in due time, you're going to get what's coming to you. In due time. Can't take the truth, so you got to sink below the belt. And that's why right there, when these individuals be using that friend word, I thought you was my friend. I thought you was my friend. You sat up here. Ain't no friends on here. You either is a associate, a good associate, or a bad associate. And in Biz, in your situation, you was already a bad associate from the jump. Again, Sis dealt with you for his own reasons, right? Bro, you ain't no good to nobody, bro. Nobody. Man. But then a lot of people will sit up and say, no blood clot crime. And unfortunately, even though that is the bad side to all of, now Biz, you do know that them type of games you can't keep playing on YouTube, right? You do know that, right? You think because you're not on your main channel that the channel that you on now can't be clapped? You putting out this man personal information. That man ain't put out no personal information on you. That man put out things that you said on the internet, that you said on YouTube. Man, you's a dirty son of a bitch. And you playing a dangerous game doing things like that, Biz 101. I'm just here to tell you, you're playing a very dangerous game. Exactly, Carlos. Get your jokes up. All that sitting up here going outside of just jokes. You want to get personal with the man? The man didn't get personal with you. You sat up here and told everybody on his panels, Biz 101, Biz 101. You know the reason why people are saying the things that they saying about you? Because you openly admitted it on Sis platform that you was still on a sex registry in Virginia, my nigga. What the fuck is you? What is we really doing here? So you think going below the belt with Sis is going to stop him from being on this intensive shit? That's not going to stop that man from being on this intensive shit with you. I hope he amp up on you. That's what I really hope. I hope he amps up on you. Bro, that deserves your channel to be terminated, bro. You going outside of the guidelines of YouTube, also you can have a one-up on him because he one-up you like a motherfucker. Oh, it's most definitely going to get worse, Carlos. Oh, it is. I totally agree with that. But not towards Sis, though. It's going to get worse for Biz 101 because guess what? He should have just kept it with jokes on YouTube. And look, and I'm here for it because I'm going to be shown on the sidelines looking at all this shit right here. And best believe when the time is right, I will speak on it. But not right now. No, not right now. But I just have to say that Biz 101, you is a fucked up individual, bro. You is a real life fucked up individual, bro. You sat up here and you admitted that shit to everybody online, and now you want to sit up here and cry foul about what you out of your own mouth admitted. And that's why he mad. That's why he mad, Carlos. His own words is killing him softly. Killing him. That's his only recourse is to go below the belt now and get personal. Well, Biz 101, how is it that you feel like what you doing towards Sears is really valid. When that man has never put out any personal information on you, Biz, you is a weak ass man. You is very weak. Man, he ain't shit to me, AC. How about that? Biz 101 has never been shit to me. Nothing. That Movado looking son of a bitch. Man, look, let me not go too far, because I don't wanna say too damn much. But you know, I ain't here to defend Sears like that. But as far as the situation, as far as Biz, what he did, yes, that's some low shit. Now, just get him back with some jokes. Why the fuck do you have to even go that low as to get personal information on Sears? You can't joke? You can't tell no jokes? Yeah, I did, Carlos. I just saying that I just put it on my community wall. As a matter of fact, we about to go over that one right now. Let me flip this whole mood, because now I don't want to get into no certain mood with that, because all it's gonna do is just piss me the fuck off, and I don't need to be mad. I just know that karma is a motherfucker, and you're gonna get exactly what the fuck you deserve. Now, Wild and Out star DC Young Fly joins Jesse Lee Peterson on this panel. All right, fair use. I'm only giving my reaction to this situation and this debate between DC Young Fly and the Reverend Jesse Lee Peterson.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
I'm doing vibes with my boy Fatty Pay. What's the reason? You know what I'm saying? The main influence that I just keep going. Like the nowadays, they gotta understand that this is the wave of the technology and the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Use the social media status and the platform to really showcase your true talent. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you have to. It's a. I want to say it's a shortcut right now where you can touch a lot of people at one time. When back in the day you really couldn't touch everybody at one time. You know.
When did you decide to become an influencer?
I don't really like to say influencer because I look at myself as an entertainer. You know, people who just stay on social media, those are more so influencers because they influence people to do that as well. I'm more so as an entertainer that I went on the social media, showed you my talent, then progress and went from TV to movies, you know what I'm saying, music. But I was already doing music, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to show them that you have to elevate the game.
Do you mind taking your glasses off?
Oh, you can't see my face?
Right, I can't see your face.
You don't know if it's me or not.
Right.
It may
no, that's better. I can tell if you're lying or not now.
Oh yeah, nah, we telling the truth.
Now wait a minute now. Jesse Lee, now what the hell they got to do with him having glasses on? Now you can tell if he lying or not. Like, come on, man. No motherfucker give you a straight face and still lie to you. So what's the difference in him taking the glasses off or leaving them on?
True.
And so you're walking down the road as a kid. When did you decide I'm going to be a comedian, actor, or entertainer? How did that come about?
I had not started doing the videos. My boy Fatty Pay, he the one told me, you know, you need to start doing these videos. And then once I started doing the videos, they started picking up. And then I just kept going. I never stopped looking, you know. So, you know, the comedy kind of like chose me. You know, I just had to open my eyes.
Good, man.
And realized that it was God letting me know that this is what I need to be doing.
And speaking of God, are you a Christian?
Most definitely.
And what does it mean to be a Christian?
What does it mean to be a Christian?
Yes.
It can have Many definitions. You know, you have to be a believer of God, believer of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Even Christians might have their own definition of a Christian. That's just mine.
And so, how do you know personally that you are a Christian? Is there anything about you that says, "I know I'm a Christian"?
First of all, I was raised as a Christian. You know what I'm saying? And I also am intelligent enough to accept other relationships, meanings, and is knowledgeable of other religions, you know what I'm saying, and is acceptive to how they are, how they believe. But nothing is going to make me stop becoming a Christian.
Do you agree with me that Christianity is the best religion on this side of heaven? There's no other religion better than Christianity?
It's the best for me because religion means whatever relationship you need to go with.
Wait. Jesse Lee, what is we doing here? So you being a Christian is being way better than anybody else's religious beliefs. Like, bro, you can't be serious, bro. Like, what type of pastor is you? Like, I don't get the logic that you come with. Like, bro, you basically shitting on everybody else's religion and saying that being a Christian is the right religion to be. Like, bro, you can't say shit like that, bro. You putting out leading questions to making him like he got to choose like you done been and chose. Like, bro, that don't even make sense.
In order to get closer to God. So if you're a Muslim and you have a perfect relationship with God, why should I try to make you a Christian?
I think Christianity is the best because it's the only religion that requires you to admit that you're wrong and change.
I think
Wait a minute. Muslims admit to their wrongs and cleanse themselves from all the impurities and everything. What the fuck is you talking about, Jesse Lee? What the fuck is you really on? All religions do the same thing, bro. Come on, man. Bro, you mean to tell me that being a Christian and that religion is the only one that allows you to sit up here and admit when you wrong and repent for your sins? All religion do that, man. This motherfucker here.
No other religion
that
requires
doesn't mean that doesn't have to do nothing with religion. That just having something to be called being grown.
You trust the Muslim religion?
I trust a Muslim who believe in what Muslim does.
How about those that believe in Allahu Akbar?
Whatever Allah was handing my partner, I mess with you.
Are you concerned they may like go over to you and go Allahu Akbar and then pull the bomb?
I don't know what happened because I want.
What the fuck they got to do? Now, what is you talking about and pull a bomb? You got domestic. You got domestic terrorism that can do the same shit that them motherfuckers is doing. So what is your point? Now that is a racist motherfucker right there. Now Jesse Lee Peterson, you are a racist. If you want to use that goddamn racist word, when you look up the word racist, you gonna see Jesse Lee Peterson's face.
Gonna be in no type of situation.
Like when you're on the airplane, do you like
that ain't gonna happen? Ugly man.
When you're on the airplane and they have those rags around their heads.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. Come out my faith in God, I'm good.
So how about if they blew up the bomb while you're on the plane? Are you like looking to
what
make
the hell
sure?
I'm supposed to do? You looking, nigga. Everybody looking. They looking.
Do you look to make sure that they're not messing around with their hair too much?
Nah, I don't do all that. I'm looking to make sure if your hair piece on right. If you sit next to me, I'd be like, damn, that nigga look like shot a little bit. Damn.
So you look at everybody?
P, my nigga, man. Huh?
You look at everybody?
I look at everybody. Just like how they look at me.
Do you believe that human beings are in a fallen state?
Human beings?
People are in a fallen state.
No, people fucking every day. They making babies every day. They are populating every day. I think this shit done got bad like how the 80s. When it was, I think the 70s, when the cocaine hit, a lot of people were fucking. They were like, this is the most we done ever populated. This is how This shit got people fucking.
I don't think he can.
You probably don't know nothing about that because you ain't your shit ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? So you know we out here fucking.
Whoa. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Amazing. Last night
that fucked him up.
The great
he said
the Great White Hope.
How did he know that?
The last night the Great White Hope gave
hold on, wait a minute. Time out.
How did the Great White Hope do last night?
The Great White Hope?
10 be best.
The Great White Hope?
Yes.
Who the hell is that?
You know who the Great White Hope is? President Trump.
Oh, okay. You say he did what now?
Oh my God. The Great White Hope. Boy, this is insane on how he's being a caregiver to Trump's nuts. Goddamn, Jesse Lee. Boy, just let everybody know you a caregiver to Trump's nuts.
Do you agree he is the Great White Hope?
I don't know. I don't even know how that nigga got in, man.
Did you vote for him?
Hell no, nigga.
Why not?
Because I don't fuck with that shit.
You don't do what?
I don't fuck with that shit.
What that mean?
I don't fuck with none of that. What's going on over there? I ain't saying I don't fuck with him as a person. I just don't fuck with what's going on over there. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't deal with politics?
Nah, I don't deal with that shit. I let y'all handle that.
Oh, I see.
So why you voted for him?
Because he's the best thing for this country.
Look at you.
In the last 100 or so years.
The last 100 or so? You ain't fuck with Bill Clinton?
Huh?
You ain't fuck with Obama? Why?
He's a fallen messiah. He's a socialist, communist.
Who? Obama?
Yeah, he's a fallen messiah.
He's a fallen messiah? Where you from?
Where am I from? Alabama.
For real?
Yeah.
You from the South talking that crazy?
Aren't you from Georgia?
Hell yeah, you
right down the
talking
road.
crazy. Road tide. That's why you road tide. That's why you talking like that. You got that shit in you.
So
road tide. He the best thing that ever happened. That was wrong with you.
So did you vote at all?
Hell yeah, I voted.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for the titties, nigga.
You voted for Hillary?
You damn right.
And why were you able to vote for Hillary? She's crooked.
What do you mean, why was I able? Nigga, because I'm qualified.
What is it about Hillary?
What are you talking about?
What's about Hillary that you like?
It's just like you. She's probably the best thing running at that moment against the opponent. God damn it. She probably wasn't the best, but she was the best running against that motherfucker.
You don't like the president?
He cool, man. That shit, he cool.
Are you satisfied with what he's done so far?
Hey, man, one thing I'm worried about is helping my people in my community. You dig what I'm saying? I can't make no change like that. You dig what I'm saying?
What's your impression of the Great White Hope?
Well, you keep calling her the Great White Hope. You talking about Trump, nigga?
Uh-huh.
Shit, she's Trump. The nigga got hotels and shit. Shit, he a businessman.
What's your impression of him, though? How do you see him?
As a businessman?
You like that part about him?
I ain't say I like shit. I just said I see him as a businessman.
Is there anything about him that you like?
Shit, he a businessman.
Is that you like that about him?
That's the only thing that he do. He a businessman.
You don't like the way he's running the country? Do you like?
I didn't say that, but why you voted for him though?
Do you because he's the best for the country?
For real?
Oh, yeah.
How? Explain.
As far as
you from Alabama, which part of Alabama? So please, which part of Alabama you from?
You heard of Eufaula?
Eufaula, Alabama. This the shit that y'all got. Why
you heard
why
of
you
Tuskegee?
Yeah, you went to Tuskegee.
Oh, down in there, yeah. I used to visit.
You know that's an HBCU. You went to HBCU.
I didn't go to the college there. I just visited during high school.
I can tell.
Let me ask.
So, when you voted for Trump, what was the reason?
First, tell me why you did not vote for him.
No, I'm asking you the question.
No.
When
You're my guest.
For Trump, I
just
want to know why.
I just told you he's the greatest thing for this country.
You ain't saying shit. You just ain't the greatest.
For jobs and protecting us from domestic and foreign enemies, low restrictions.
You little foreign motherfucker.
Low restrictions.
You ain't from over here. You damn sure look Ethiopian, nigga.
Oh, I look like I'm from there?
You look like you from over there.
Amazing. So why didn't you vote for him?
Like I said, Hillary just was the best candidate.
Okay. And so have you been paying attention at all to the work he's done the last year or two of being in the White House? No attention at all?
I seen when he threw paper towels at people in Puerto Rico. Did you see that?
He did what?
Nigga, you saw it.
What did you say he did?
You seen it.
What did he do? I didn't hear what you said.
I said he threw paper towels at the people in Puerto Rico.
I don't know what you mean by that.
He threw them like this. He said, hey.
Oh yeah,
and they caught it.
I wasn't aware of that.
You ain't see it,
but we'll check that out.
You gotta watch everything that your great white hope is doing.
Let me ask you this: men are under attack, especially straight, conservative, white men of power. What do you think about the
KKK,
fact?
nigga? You want to be white?
What do you think about the fact that
nigga want to be white so bad? I see it. That's why you getting light right here.
Turn thinking about your bathroom into loving it with Floor & Decor.
Hey guys, Miles with Hamilton Dog Training. Just want to give you a special offer for those of you who watch our YouTube videos. You can get access to our
getting light right here. Come on, me white. I want to try to clear. I see what's going on.
What do you think about the fact that straight, white, conservative men of power are under attack?
What you mean they under attack?
They're hated by so-called
nobody hate them folks.
people.
That's y'all problem in the world. Y'all trying to divide people so goddamn bad. Ain't nobody divided. Ain't no. Oh look, this is my real estate agent. Sorry, we own property. Hello. I'll call you right back. All right. My mama should be there. He said nobody answering the door. Nobody answering the goddamn door. All right. Well,
move from the politics.
Hold on, no, I'm gonna finish this conversation. Okay, he trying to dig, but he can't. Sound like the police. That's how he sound. But they just digging for shit. Can't even get no answer. That's why he keep going around the same answer. Nigga, I said they trying to divide us so damn bad. It's no division. We don't want it. We don't care about black or white. We don't care. What we care about is equality. You dig what I'm saying? No, motherfucker. Because when you get pulled over, it might be a chance. You ain't all the way out the clear, nigga. You ain't all the way out the clear. If you move wrong, that's your ass.
What do you mean by that?
That's your ass. You been watching the nigga. You smart.
What do you mean by that?
P-head, you smart.
What do you mean by
you know
that's
what's
my
going on.
ass?
What I'm saying is they trying to divide us so much that it's a lot going on that's in the media that show that we are always being the one that's got to goddamn come out in the forefront and try to show y'all like why this only going on with us. You see what I'm saying? You talking about unarmed black men. You dig what I'm saying? When y'all go through the police academy, and we're not saying all police are bad. I know police that I fought with. That's the point. Ain't nobody against no fucking body, bro. That's why they try to make us. We are against nobody, bro. We are some of the most loving motherfuckers. That's why they try to steal our culture. We got all the swag. You dig what I'm saying? They just trying to turn everybody against us.
And when you say
we are the inventors, nigga. We created all this shit.
When you say they, who are you referring to?
The world.
The world trying to turn who against who?
Everybody against each other. It ain't just about black and white, nigga. Ethiopian against everybody, Native American against everybody.
And who is
nigga?
the world? When you say the world, who is the world that we can recognize that?
Hey, non-believers, people always negative. Those people.
How would we recognize them when we see them?
Well, how can you recognize? People who don't want to compromise and just listen. And not always knowing that it's about them and just trying to figure out what's wrong with the other side and how they feeling. Okay? And we could just come together and just say, look, you ain't gotta like me, but what is the problem? You feel what I'm saying? Because the problem is that you don't like me. That's the problem. So, by you know, nigga,
who are you referring to when you say who?
No.
Who are you referring?
Whoa. DC Young Fly, I see, is having fun with this because he's shooting his shots. Jesse Lee is shooting shots right back at him. But I feel like it's not going to even be a through line with this conversation right here. They both on bullshit. DC Young Fly knows that Jesse Lee on that bullshit, and Jesse Lee is most definitely on the bullshit either way. And he don't give a damn about what DC Young Fly got to say or what his response. It's like he trying to make DC Young Fly see things his way. That at least what I gather from their conversation up until this point. Now, what I am going to do is my live stream, I'm gonna have to change the title of this live stream because I have not talked about the other body cam footages. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna end this live, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm gonna come back. All right, I'm off on the weekends, so I got time. All right, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna break this down, and then that way, because I'm gonna have to change the title. I have not shown anything about what the title is entail. I haven't showed y'all about the woman being unhinged after getting fired on the day off. I didn't show y'all the story about the 4-year-old at nighttime walking naked in the streets. So, no, but I'll be back. No, I'll be back. Just give me a couple hours because I got to change the title. I will be back. I'll be back. No, because I done found a lot of videos under Jesse Lee, so I'm going to have to change this title of this show, and then the next show is going to be about Jesse Lee Peterson. So, no, I'm coming back. As a matter of fact, hold on. No, I'm about to do this right now, so it won't be no confusion about nothing. Hold on, I'm about to set it up now before I even get off. I'm going to simplify that. Hey, KTC, I'm about to make sure I do it too. That's why I'm doing it now, so it won't be no confusion. Y'all won't sit up here and say, "Oh, well, Johnny Blaze is set up here and lied." No, I didn't. I'm about to set it up right now. Yeah, I'm about to set it up right goddamn now. Hold on. Before I even end this show. All right, so y'all should be able to get it right about now. So y'all look on the channel and y'all see the upcoming live stream. I put it at, hold on, make sure I got the right time too. All right, I put it at 6:35. 6:35. All right, 6:35. 6:35 is when the next show is going to start. Again, I'm gonna have to change this title of this show because I did not show any of the body cam stories and do any type of reaction to. So yes, it says 6:35. I will be on time. So hopefully y'all will be on time for the show. All right. So with that being said, I'm about to leave y'all off with this one right here. I will see y'all at 6:35.
How you gonna tell me if I'm lying? Huh? Because you know I ain't lying, bitch. Run, run, run. Pew, pew, pew.
Better run. That's what these niggas do. Pew, pew, pew. You hear this? Sue me if I ain't lying. You hear these people tell a lie, and if you don't sue them, that means that they telling the truth. Nice try, my no teeth, my no. Run, pew, pew, pew. See, they only want to talk in the safe space on their platform. Come to my panel. Come to my panel. That dead ass channel ain't getting no life. None of y'all dead ass niggas ain't getting no life from me. I only fuck with the niggas I fuck with. Shout out to you, Johnny Blaze. Sorry to come run that bitch ass nigga off your panel, man. I gotta catch these niggas when I gotta catch them.
Run.
That's not what I do. You follow little girl.
Run.
That's what these niggas. We know it's fake.
Run.
That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. Tell them like, nice try, Mongo. And you an unhappily married ass man with missing teeth. You're scared to show yourself, and you're scared to show your wife. I'm tired of these married ass niggas who you don't even see them. You never see them happily with their spouse, but they talking shit about everybody else like this behind the blinking picture. This what they do. They get up here and talk shit about you, slander people's name. They don't care about people's platforms, they just gonna say whatever they can to try to diss the person they don't like. Sorry to come on this.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question.
That's what these niggas do. 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 We know it's fake.
Whatever, man.
Just like you, man. It's fake. It's some fake teeth.
Wait a minute, hold on, so I can make sure this time. Hold on.
Run.
Look at show us fake, man.
That shit is not fake.
Hey,
that shit ain't fake.
Hey,
that shit is not fake.
Who the fuck got actual brand new bills like that? Just brand new, crispy ass, brand new bills. Nigga, that shit is fake. You done did it live.
Nigga just came from the bank.
Okay, go spend some money.
Nigga, I just came from the bank.
Go spend it. Show something that you bought.
Right now, the serial number,
Chase
the serial number, nigga.
This nigga put that. Okay, you got a real bill, and he's showing it with the fake one. He's showing a real bill with fake ones.
Oh my God! First, all of it was fake, man. I'm about to go. First, all of it was
real bill with fake ones.
Johnny. First, all of it was fake. Now,
show
I'm
it.
showing a real.